So the question is, what criteria should you be considering, and what questions should you be asking when you think about selecting a social media agency? I think to answer that question, you've got to take a step back. Now look, obviously I have subjective opinions about the subject. I'm not that independent, but I'm going to attempt to give you as independent and objective a response that I possibly can do. So that's the disclosure. My belief is that social is the second coming of digital. So there was a time with digital where traditional agencies at the time said, this is not something separate. This is something that we could and should be able to offer you. This is something that even that we can bundle in for free. This is nothing more than a line item on the media flowchart. But we all know how that turned out. We all saw how digital became a category in of itself. Different rules, different guidelines, different expectations, different metrics, and absolutely different skill sets. So there really are two and only two scenarios here. One is that social media becomes nothing more than a line item on a digital flowchart this time, or that it becomes its own category. Either way, my belief is that you're going to need a specialist to help you. Well, the first continuum is this idea of cost: cultural, organizational, strategic, and tactical. And I guess the only advice is you need to make sure that the agency that you're talking to is, in fact, strategic thinkers and has the ability to bring that strategic planning skill set to the table in terms of understanding the role of social media, where it fits into the integrated picture, and ultimately then and only then how to create that tactical action plan, blueprint, game plan itself.